Focus up, everybody. It's episode 2, Road to Grandmaster. It's all here. Shortened content, retrospectives, how I feel about every match, the wins, the losses, and some of these matches you've seen on stream, on Twitch, and others are offline, so check them out, ask any questions you need to, and please like the video. Now, this video is going to go over Luke, Cammy, and Bison, and Akuma. So let's begin. Now, in the Luke match, you've seen some people pick Balrog against Luke and CPT, and I would have to say, why? But if I were to think about it differently, Balrog does have the ability to whiff punish a lot of things that Luke does, including challenge, where he tries to do medium puns, etc., where his stand jab has a good hurt box, wherein this is what I'm looking for when I fight against Luke, right? Where can I place my down medium punch to challenge something that he's doing, as well as whiff punish something that he might miss? Now, of course, at the highest level, I think it's difficult to fight Luke, okay? But you do have the tools with V skill 1. You also have the damage to slow him down, and with enough control and enough kind of buttons placed in his way, you can give Luke trouble. Oftentimes I'm looking for a V skill to go for a shimmy in the corner. If that doesn't work out, I can still pressure, but I have to be careful when Luke has a lot of meter, which I'm very focused on. We did talk about getting lucky at the beginning of this match, so let's see how that goes. And here we are. Luke is pressing. He hits his critical art starter. Ooh, misses it. And now it's time for me to somehow get out of here. I find the down meaty kick target combo, and I keep it simple into critical art. Feels bad, Luke. Feels bad. Now, when we're in the final round of this set, I'm looking for a lot of down medium punches. That is a safe, very strong poke, but sometimes you might miss the anti-air because you're focused on the ground. Now, Luke is really scary in the corner, especially with the 2 meters he has. He can challenge, and he can go into an upper, which allows him to do a 3 sequence combo. But I have to push out with EX meter, therefore taking that center screen, and I'm back in the game. As you can see, it's a bit of a slugfest back and forth. I'm in the corner here. I'm looking for maybe a fireball. I dash up, looking again, trying to find my spot. I want to activate, found it. Now I need to look for a mix-up because I need to stay ahead of the game. Okay, one more setup. What are we gonna do? Look for tick grab. Okay. And we find the sweep. GG's. Now let's move on to Cammy. Now Cammy's one of the hardest matchups for Balrog because she can change her air trajectory. She has great grounded pressure. Her down meaty kick and stand meaty kick and stand fierce are good whiff punish and pressure tools. So I have to use V skill 2, and I need to whiff punish, challenge, and make sure I'm moving Cammy to the corner where she cannot vary her jumps as much, right? So that's what we're trying to do. White Gun's a very good player, and as you can see, the pressure is a little different from most Cammys. Very focused on landing the big hits, the jump ins, the pressure, and I fall victim to it. Now I want to show you something right here. That dive kick, this one is dangerous because if you try to anti-air it wrong, you lose. It's important to recognize the space and defend appropriately. Honestly, defense against Cammy is really the only way out of these situations. If you anti-air wrong, you get hit. If you press buttons at the wrong space, you get hit. If you do the wrong pressure string, you lose your pressure, and then she is on the offense. So you have to watch out. So V skill 2 is very good for this for me because then I can do EX and stay ahead of her. We mentioned this in the most recent video on the channel, but if you want to check that out, see what matchups I like, that's posted also in the channel. So check those out. V skill, V trigger 2 guides. Okay, as you can see, she can just have her way with me right here. I drop an important combo and I unfortunately lose the round. So luck goes both ways, huh? And I'm trying to get better, but I can't do that whiffing dash punches. So if you find yourself getting hit like that, that plagues us all, but you got to work on it. So this combo is going to put me into a good position against Cammy. Unfortunately, that's a decent answer, but cannon drill would actually be better. So here I am taking pressure. Using stand fierce punch is really good against Cammy. It's one of the only buttons that kind of outreach her. But it is whiff punishable, so you have to watch out. You don't want to overuse it. Here, White Gun doesn't challenge when maybe he could have, but Here I am trying to take some pressure again. +7 on that. He goes for a delayed tech grab trap. And now I just close it out. Now V-Trigger 1's very good for that. I think if I had V-Trigger 2, it wouldn't turn out. Now look at this. I want to show you this round that I lose because this is really important. I have to watch a lot of these games because when I end up losing, I have to figure, okay, well, what did I do wrong? Or where was my defense lacking? Where was my offense lacking? You know, what am I missing? So there I do a great whiff punish against a dive kick, push white gun all the way to the corner. But I'm not anticipating this down fierce, this down meaning kick retaliation. Now he's in the corner. I'm not anti-airing because I'm afraid of the dive kick with 3 meters and V-trigger. So he's getting free jumps on me. Boom. Now I'm stunned into a full combo. Huge damage and another reset. Oof. Now he didn't reset me necessarily. It was more like a left-right mix-up because I thought he might cross me up. And I lose the whole match. GG's. Given some solid advice against Akuma before, but the higher you go, the more that jumping is going to kill you. So start practicing now. When you're fighting against Akuma, jump less. You stand hard punch more, jump hard punch more, jump back medium kick, stand medium punch to anti-air. Look for opportunities where he does a fireball on block that's negative. And try to work the neutral against Akuma as best as you can because it will reward you because of his low HP. Play better neutral than Akuma, which is hard, and you will win more games. Now, one of my bad habits while trying to have better footsies is whiffing and then being punished or punished on block when I do a sweep. I recommend that you do more down medium punches than you do down hard kicks and look for those opportunities, but don't be too greedy. Now, in this scenario, the reason why I'm trying to show you this is because when you're trying to come back, sometimes it makes sense to do something very difficult to deal with, but at this level here, they're gonna just press jab. So watch out for that as you find opponents that can defend themselves. Here we are, second round, first game. I'm looking for this opportunity against Akuma. He activates, good delay into a critical art, but I get lucky again. Look at this. Oh my god, no health. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Boom. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. And I win this. Woo. Speaking of winning this, you need to look for a 2 combo scenario that can kill lower health characters, Akuma, Cammy, etc. And this is a great example. So in the corner, I'm looking for V meter. I don't have it just yet. He's been really froggy with the fireball, so I'm thinking about it. Boom, I get a jump in. I'm gonna activate V meter. Now, does he know I have it? Who knows? I go for a twist into an overhead and I close the game out. That fast. So you gotta look at these and think to yourself, okay, what can I take away? Can I do that combo? What do I need to do? Maybe I can post something in the comments. So if you have any questions about that or how that scenario is set up, I'll be happy to bring that up for you. So for Bison, in this final set, what we're talking about here is how you can whiff punish using down medium punch in so many scenarios against Bison. So here, I try to pressure as often as I can using whiff punishes to my advantage. I look for sweep opportunities, and when possible, I try to do an EX dash punch and pressure light right here, looking for an opportunity. And where I can, I challenge his ability to anti-air with a safe jump. Now, I somehow whiff that shimmy opportunity, but taking those plus frames, he can't believe he pressed the button. We're gonna take him to the wall and finish the match. Now we're on game point. We gotta close this out. So let's focus on that. So what I really like to do against Bison and other characters is use charging to my advantage. I'm walking back, I'm pulling them towards me, and then when they walk towards me, I then jab at them with a dash punch. And all of a sudden we're in the corner, having some control here. I'm looking for another jump because I haven't seen an anti-air from MTX right here for a while. Plus frames, he's looking to get some mix-ups on me with V-Trigger 1 because he can do those dashes. He lands one. Ooh, doesn't convert. Anti-air comes from me. Ooh, counter hit combo doesn't work, but we're still working on it. And now we need to anticipate how to stop him. He has full meter. He's 2 combos away. Nice. So, ooh, we check the dash for the jab and the round closes. And if you guys want to see more episodes like this, please like the video, comment below, and we'll see you in the episode 3.